I typically try to make my midweek update somewhat related to something going on in my life. These days, the most important thing going on in my life is I'm obsessed with the show Suits. Okay. It originally aired in 2011 on the USA Network, and it's on Netflix now. It ran for 9 seasons. Ryan and I love watching Suits.
Did you know the last season is not on Netflix? You have to have Peacock.
Yes, I remember.
Wait, what?
I remember you telling me that.
They don't have all. I don't know how many seasons it is.
Yeah, there's
total.
only 8. There's 9 total, but
There's 9 total, but only 8 are on Netflix. You have to get 9 on Peacock.
So
Isn't
Peacock.
that weird?
Yes.
That's weird.
I don't know why.
And I don't know if by the time I get there, if it'll change. We're currently on season 3.
You can just come over to my house and watch it.
Okay,
with me.
I would love that, Kelly. Last Friday, when Ryan got off of work, I was like, "Oh, what do you want to do tonight?" Friday night, we were like, "Do you want to just get dinner and watch Suits?"
Yes.
Like we're totally into Suits right now.
Suits and chill.
Yeah. So for my midweek update, I came up with a list of like, okay, if I was a lawyer, because watching Suits makes me want to be a lawyer, which is very not like me because I hate confrontation.
Yeah.
It makes me uncomfortable.
And you don't like arguing.
I don't like arguing. I
No.
really don't. Sometimes I kind of just let you guys argue and I just sit back.
Yeah.
But you have a best friend who's about to be a lawyer.
Yes, I do. I do. She is a lawyer now, officially.
Oh.
But
Oh, she passed that bar?
she did.
her.
She did. But anyway, so I came up with a list of things and people that I would defend, like my life depended on it. Because if you watch Suits, you know that it doesn't matter if you agree or not, you're going to win the case, right? And then I also have a list of people and things that I would sue because they just deserve to be sued. So I'm trying to play both ends here.
Prosecutor and defense attorney.
Yes. So we'll start with the defense, things that I will absolutely defend. Starting with Get Ready With Me videos on TikTok. I feel like a lot of people are kind of over it. I will defend it. I love it. I love when girls share the products that they're using while simultaneously sharing a story, sharing gossip, things that are going on in their lives. I love it. I say go for it. I say do it. Along the same page, I'm all for people that share their drama on social media.
Yes.
Because I would never. But I'm invested and I love to watch it. I watched a 5-minute video the other day of some girl talking about how she caught her boyfriend cheating. I don't know this girl. I don't know any of the characters, but I was invested in that story.
How many parts did she break it up into?
It was 2 or 3, and I watched all of them. I watched every single part.
I just saw one, Anna, of this girl that was dating a married man, and then she went to a party, and the guy had all his friends there. They all knew, and one of the girls that was married to one of the dudes pulled her in the bathroom and told her, "You know he's married with kids, right?" Oh, it was a pretty juicy story.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's juicy.
I'm sitting there I'm in the middle of a gossip story.
I know, with my popcorn, I love getting all of the details. Also, something that I will defend is people hosting themed parties. I feel like as we get older, people don't really want to get into that. They're like, oh, Halloween, whatever. I love a good themed party.
Okay.
I think it's okay to have fun.
Sometimes if I see that it's a good theme, I'll definitely do
participate.
everything I can to go to that party. But if I don't like the theme,
You can still kind of low-key participate. Low-key.
I might not go.
Depending on the theme.
I'll show up to any 90s party.
Yeah. I will also defend my dog no matter what. Absolutely. No
matter what he
It doesn't
chewed
matter.
up, no matter what
he
he
was
peed.
right. Yeah, he was right. He was in the right. People / things that I would sue. People who post fake prank videos on social media.
Yeah.
Speaking of videos on social
Those are
media.
the worst.
Well, especially when you know. When it's obviously fake. When everybody is a really bad actor in the video.
Like the guy that says, watch me trick this gold digger, and he's got, you want to ride to the store with me? No. You look poor. And then he gets in the Ferrari, and she's like, oh, let me get in now.
Or when you can tell that the camera's very obviously set up in the middle of the living room.
Yeah.
And they're like, let me prank my girlfriend. It's there's no way she didn't see the camera there.
Yeah, there's a lot of couples that do that too.
Yeah, those
right?
couples that prank each other.
To play the other
Nuts.
side, the defendant, sometimes they just have their phone set up on the little ring light. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then so it's just normal to them, so they don't assume it's taping.
Also, I get the people that share stories and they have a lot of inflection in the way that they talk, and they're like, oh my god, like this, and then they start talking different accents. It's just very exaggerated, right?
Don't you do that?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
you do
do.
that. You do that.
I do. And I realized that when I was going to share it share that thought.
Or you were thinking it while you were saying it, you're like, oh, dang.
You're like,
I
yeah,
do
it's
this.
me.
I do
But
this.
it's just, I feel like it's sometimes over dramatized for no reason.
Yeah, I guess depending on the story that they're telling.
I guess so.
That's what you mean?
There's a girl who does cooking videos, and I'm like, that's I don't know if she's always that mean with an attitude.
Yeah, I don't know. Other people that I would like to sue are the people that treat a TikTok comment section like it's Google. It drives me kind of nuts. I was telling you yesterday, I was watching this video of this girl who posted a recipe for bean soup or something.
Yeah.
And in the comments, people are like, can I use lentils? Yeah, probably. I don't know. And it's like another comment would be like, well, what if I'm allergic to beans? Don't make the soup. I don't like, how can I help you in this situation?
Yeah.
And people really treat TikTok comment sections like it's Google, and sometimes it drives me nuts. And I feel like those people deserve to be sued. Okay.
That's why I like to put false things on there. Like if they ask for a question, I just put the complete wrong thing on there.
But
Nope.
it's just then you can be
have to
sued
use-
for giving out misinformation.
Have to
Yeah.
use beans.
No,
Sorry.
it drives me nuts. Or like it'll be like a DIY video on like how to paint a wall blue, and somebody will comment being like, "Can I do it in purple?" Yeah. I guess.
Dummy.
I don't know what you want from me. It drives me nuts.
No,
also,
you can't.
Somebody else that I'm going to sue is Jeremiah Fisher from the from the Summer I Turned Pretty. Just because I'm
you're
Team Conrad.
You're Team Connie.
The season 2 finale just happened, and when you watch the show, it's based on a book series. You're either Team Conrad or Team Jeremiah. I am Team Conrad, unlike JC. So I'm going to sue you as well.
Well, I'm slight Team Jeremiah right now, but I'm in the middle of season 2, and maybe I might become Switzerland. Maybe.
Really?
Maybe.
I've also seen people say that they're just anti-Belly, but whatever.
Yeah, Belly's she can be a little toxic.
Yeah. Anyway, that's all I have. I'm obsessed with Suits. If anybody's watching it, let me know. I'm trying not to like Google anything about it because I don't want to spoil it for myself.
I don't know where Amy is at in it, but she just discovered it as well. So.
And Kelly, again, speaking of the Summer I Turned Pretty, the main character at times, she looks so much like your daughter. Like
Belly?
Emma Kelly.
The one you just said that was toxic.
Well, just because
Her character.
she hooked up with brothers, but her looks, it's pretty obvious.
Like brothers or brothers?
Her looks, her mannerisms,
Siblings.
the way she acts. Sometimes I'm like, that is Emma Kelly. That is
Aw, I
so
need
wild,
to
and she's
check
so
it
pretty.
out. See, and I hesitate to tell Emma Kelly that in case you never know how somebody's going to take that.
No,
Would you find that
It's a
a
compliment.
it's a
Yes.
compliment. She's
It's a
really
compliment.
pretty.
It is definitely.
I mean, she's the main character of a TV
Oh,
show.
okay.
Yeah, she's the one.
about her being pretty.
Yeah, it's about she turned really pretty.
Good job, Anna, and hope
thank
good
you.
luck. Good luck in pursuing that legal.
Yeah. Thank you.
Lawyer up.
Lawyer Anna over here.